Hey there, this is Matt Krupt coming to you from my studio in New Orleans. Today on Show Me Something, I got some questions from a few of my students recently about recommendations for gear to buy. So I thought I'd make a quick video and just show off some of the stuff I got here in my studio that I've been using for a long time and that I stand behind. I will put links to both my website, where I've got the full list detailed in the description down below, as well as some of the specifics that I talk about in this video. Keep in mind that those are Amazon affiliate links, so I do get a small kickback for anything you decide to buy through my links. If you're going to buy it anyway, consider using those links, and I appreciate the support. We'll start with this guitar. This is not actually mine. This is a friend's guitar. This is the Martin DX1 electric. It comes with Martin's pickup in there, but my friend who owns this guitar has modified it with an aftermarket pickup. These are, I guess, budget-friendly acoustics, but they sound great. This particular one has been on a lot of recordings I've made over the last year. Solid workhorse guitars, won't do you wrong. Moving on. This one is one of my personal guitars. This is a Godin 5th Avenue archtop. It's fully hollow. It's got a P90 pickup. This is my go-to guitar for jazz gigs, and I've modified this one with flat wounds just to give it a slightly different sound. If you take lessons with me, you've seen this guitar a lot. This is usually what I put in a gig bag and take to teach. It's got a great acoustic sound, easy to throw around. Like I said, it's well built. I never worry about putting it in a case. Moving on. This is another friend's guitar. This is just your Squier jazz bass. These are super well built. They sound great. They're affordable. Won't do you wrong. I've gigged with similar basses like this on all kinds of stuff. Used it on recordings. It'll take care of you. Moving on. Right here I've got a Boss Katana guitar amp. This is the 50 watt version. This is my practice amp, but I've also played a ton of gigs on it. The church I play at has a 100 watt version, so that's usually what I play for Sunday morning gospel gigs. These are great because there's tons of effects built into the amp, tons of amp models, all that kind of stuff. You got a lot of control over it. You can also plug it into your computer through USB and program different effects to the amp. You can also modify any of those effects. Like I said, this is the 50 watt version. It's been on a ton of gigs. This is usually what I take to rehearsals. It's loud enough to compete with everybody but the very loudest of drummers. I've personally never had a problem playing, funk, R&B, blues, rock kind of stuff. Super recommend this one. Big fan of these amps. And then I guess last for this video is this microphone that I'm recording through. This is a Shure SM7. These are industry standard kind of mics. Michael Jackson recorded Thriller through one of these mics. You've also seen these all over podcasts. They're great for both the voice, but other things as well. I've used this one on drum kits as like a room mic, as a bass drum mic. I've used it on bass amps. Really love the sound there. I've used it on acoustic and electric guitars. I've used it on voice. I've used it on percussion. I use it whenever I teach over Zoom, again, for my voice and for the guitar. super well made, not the most affordable thing. They're about $400, I think. But it's one of those mics that you'll never grow out of. Sounds great on everything. Definitely one to add to the picture if you're getting into recording. That's going to do it for me today. Hope this is helpful. Please reach out at www.mattcruft.com. Link below in the description if you're looking for guitar lessons or recording services, anything like that. And I hope to see you out there.